Alright, we're back. Charlie made a video on these people that got caught cheating.
Aaron is the CEO of a company called Astronomer, and last night he took a woman to a Coldplay concert.
Oh, how cool.
Things didn't go quite as they planned. The ending will shock you, much like a Darman video here. Turns out, Andy Byron is a cheater with Coldplay fever. He brought his side chick to the concert and they got put on the Jumbotron for like the kiss cam, or I guess like showing romance in the audience. And the way they reacted to it was so over the top, it was like they had like a red dot on them from a fucking sniper. So like, Andy hits the deck, basically ragdolls himself. The girl turns around in shame, and they made it pretty clear something fishy was going on here.
Yeah. Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
They're having an affair. Oh, that's funny. I didn't know about that.
I'm not quite sure.
Lead singer of Coldplay was even surprised by that reaction. He even made a joke like, oh, they might be having an affair or just very shy.
Is that the leader?
Turns out it was the former there. They were indeed having an affair. That is Andy Byron, a married man. That woman is not his wife. That is his chief people officer at his company. Fucking HR. Her name is Kristen. And this is clearly not some kind of business function.
Of course the HR lady's the one.
He is wrapped around her like a cloak, like Doctor Strange's cape. They were very clearly there on a romantic evening, a date, a little soiree. And when they got put on the Jumbotron, that was checkmate. Like a furry's nuts after seeing...
I hope she divorces him. It would be so funny to see. I want to see the divorce. Please stream it. I will stream it live. I will stream it live if there's a divorce. I want to see it. It would be hysterical.
Being Chester Cheetah, they were busted. So the reaction made it clear something was awry. The internet did some digging. That's how they found out this is Andy Byron, and that woman is Kristen Cabot, or Cabot, something like that, the chief people officer. He is a married man. I don't know if she's also married, I'm not sure, but he 100% is married with a kid. His wife has 100% become aware of this unfaithfulness. As far as I know, she deactivated all of her socials.
Of course
and it's looking like a real mess. That shit is...
What an embarrassment. Oh, my husband is, he's cheating on me. What do you do? Like, literally, what do you do?
It's so sad to see. That is just rough. My heart breaks for the family here. This despicable piece of shit is not only cheating on his wife, but he's cheating on his wife with his chief people officer. And doing it publicly, unashamed. At least unashamed until they got put on the Jumbotron, I suppose. Just taking her to a Coldplay concert. Now... he might have got away with it too if it wasn't for those meddling, Scooby-Doo gang super sleuths out there, because their reaction to this was so extreme that everyone could catch a whiff, smell something a little stinky, so they did the little bit of research on it. Had these two just played it off as no big deal, like they were dating or together already, I doubt anyone would have known that this was an affair. They would probably still be fooling around, canoodling behind his wife's back. But because...
that's what I like to say, divine intervention. Alright, you got envy, you got lust, God's coming for you.
He, melted like Double D from the Ed, Edd n Eddy intro after they were on the Jumbotron, and she turned around and evacuated. Then people were tipped off to what was actually happening here. Now, as far as I know, there hasn't been an official statement from Andy or Kristen. I have seen this floating around, but there's no actual source for this. No official source to verify whether or not this is authentic. To me, it seems like a load of fish paste. The first half could potentially be legitimate, it almost seems real, about how Andy is acknowledging, the disappointment and apologizing to his wife and family. But then the second half, I think it's very clearly just taking the piss. I also want to express how troubling it is that what should have been a private moment became public without my consent. I respect artists and entertainers, but I hope we can think more deeply about the impact of turning someone else's life into a spectacle. As a friend once sang, lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you, Andy. Those are Coldplay lyrics. I think it is meant to be a joke. I don't think this actually comes from Andy. I don't think this is Andy's statement or response to any of it. But I at least wanted to put it here because I see so many people talking about this being like his actual statement, which I just don't think it is. And I can't find any source that claims that this is actually from him. So anyway, just wanted to talk about this a bit. This is one of the wackier ways I've seen someone be caught cheating on their wife. It's really about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for sure. I don't think you should cheat on your wife ever. So he made another one of these videos. So that's what we'll see tomorrow. But with context in mind, why would you go in public with your mistress? Unless you're planning on leaving your current wife. Why would you take her anywhere where someone could recognize you? Like, why would you take these risks? In fact, why would you go anywhere? Why would you do it in the first place? Your wife ain't a bitch. At least, I don't think so. You have 3 kids with her. Anyway, I will catch you tomorrow.